Hello, I'm Kelly Compton of Compton Research Company. Just wanted to talk about some of the opportunities that we are currently undertaking in regards to renewable energy, infrastructure, and materials, and how we plan to integrate these new innovations within our current infrastructure in the United States. That being said, first and foremost, the renewable energy opportunities, what those will provide are funding for these infrastructure improvements. Just because we can offer our energy at such a low cost and keep it at that low cost for the entire year. So we won't have any fluctuations during summer or winter months when energy is actually at its peak levels, because we'll have the output necessary to provide for those peak levels. And we won't fluctuate in prices because we won't need the subsidization of any type of fossil fuel energy type production. We can rely solely on our renewable energy opportunity and then integrate that within microgrids for our renewable energy customers. So that being said, our renewable energy obviously is zero carbon footprint, zero greenhouse gas emissions. It occupies a minimal physical footprint comparative to wind or solar, and we can also put it anywhere. We can put it underground, underwater, up in the air. It doesn't matter, because our renewable energy is a self-contained unit that doesn't rely on solar, wind, gas, nuclear, or geothermal. So that being said, we also have an opportunity to partner with this new steel company that is creating this new steel that has a higher tensile strength and is lighter. It basically takes less of this steel to have the same type of support that steel normal steel, I guess, that has been used in the past requires. So this new steel can actually, it can sustain these new higher tolerances, and it requires, it can be cold pressed without cracking or fatiguing. It doesn't adhere to those types of circumstances. So it is malleable, but it still maintains its rigidity and strength. And there's a lot of different terms associated with it. I've looked at it over and over again, and I've asked questions, and all my questions have been answered when I have been comparing it to other steels of the similar type of tolerances that are widely used. So having that as far as a material, and then also looking at our water remediation circumstances where we can filter water at over 1,000 gallons per minute without the use of chemicals. That is extremely advantageous because that's zero carbon footprint technologies as well, and also are creating water on site via atmospheric condensation machines and so on. So we can basically facilitate opportunities to integrate these into any type of environment. And when looking at these strategies, it promotes agriculture. And so we can put agriculture out in the middle of the desert if we can facilitate water to be delivered and have the energy to provide for that, and so on and so forth. So our strategies are not only for the United States, but we can actually integrate our strategies internationally as well. So that's what we're looking forward to. 2019 is getting these opportunities out to the public, and then getting them to work as far as generating revenue for infrastructure improvements. So that's just a little bit about what Compton Research Company is currently looking at and what we're wanting to accomplish in the near future. Thank you.